Hi guys, welcome to the channel and kaboom! Yes, let's zoom into that base and then out again quickly. Yes guys, welcome to the channel. Today we've got a beautiful attack strategy for you. It's Hog Miner Hybrid with a Battle Blimp. Yes! So in a moment we're going to check out the army compositions and some beautiful replays. And not only my replays today guys, we've got a professional attacker called FENCEPOST, really good attacker, and he shared some replays with us. If you don't know what a FENCEPOST is guys, it's a post that holds up fences. Beautiful. Very important structure. You've probably got one in your garden. Anyway, I digress. Let's check out the army competition. We're going to have 2 balloons, 4 wizards, 5 healers, 1 beautiful baby dragon, 17 miners, 1 minion called Mike, you knew he'd be there, 14 hog riders. Your siege machine of choice normally will be a battle blimp, but you can change that depending on the base. Can be a wall wrecker, stone slammer, siege barracks. Choose what you need. Guys, the spells, they're going to be 2 heal spells, 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 poison. Your donated clan castle spell is going to be a rage spell, and your donated clan castle troops are going to be 2 Yetis, part of that Yeti bomb, 1 Valk, and 1 barbarian named Barry. Hi there, Barry. How are you doing? So yeah, that's the army composition, or a variant of it. You'll see FENCEPOST use some wall breakers instead. We'll check out some replays now. FENCEPOST is first, then a couple of mine. Let's go. Kaboom! Yes, guys, here's the first replay. So the first stage of the attack is deciding where do you send in your battle blimp. Very important. You want to take out a high value target, perhaps the Eagle Artillery, or a single targeted Inferno in this case. Look at the top there. There it is, floating into battle. Kaboom! Out come the troops. The Yetis, they're going to take down that single targeted Inferno. And that is going to allow us to start a Queen Walk up there. Without the battle blimp taking out that Inferno, it's going to be really difficult. And the Queen would probably get Infernoed. On the left there, baby dragon and a balloon. That's one side of a funnel. And on the right there, guys, the king. That's the other side of the funnel. It's funnel time. That's allowing our queen in the center to be able to get into the base. Wall breakers coming in. Boom. FENCEPOST uses 5 wall breakers and a jump spell. I don't really use the wall breakers just because I find them a bit tricky to use. I just use the jump spell, but ideally you will be using these wall breakers as well. It just gives you an option to break in through the first wall, and then you've got the jump spell to use for your king maybe, or to get your queen further into that base. So the queen's doing all right there. She is surrounded by lava pups. She's all right. The queen has got this. The king is down there on the right, sleeping now, chilling out, and so the funnel has been made and the queen's going to make her way into the base. Ideally, the queen's going to keep going left in a moment and take out the town hall. Then, guys, as you can see, look from the town hall left, there is a nice path for those bowlers and hogs to go through the base. So here we go. Here goes the queen. Rage spell down. The ability has been used, so we need her to take out that town hall. Kaboom is down. And a little line of miners there with the Grand Warden and then the hogs. And they're going to sweep through the base. It's all about setting up pathing for your miners and hogs. You've got to set up a nice path for them. If you haven't got a path set out, they're going to go off course and it won't work. So yeah, in this instance, the path is perfect. The queen's still going strong. I jinxed her now. She is down. But it doesn't matter, guys. We've got enough troops left. Plus, if you time it right, your healers have switched over to your other heroes or the other troops, which is an added bonus. So now it's just sweeping through the base. What we got left? Some archers for cleanup, 1 wizard. Still got the royal champ ability. That helps. And there we go, guys. This is the first replay. And to be honest, this is a bit of a tricky tactic strategy to get right. You need to practice it. But a lot of the top guys are using it. So I want to bring you strategies that are simple, which I do in the other videos, but I also want to bring you some of the top strategies and see if we can sort of explore them, see how the professionals use them, and see if we can use them. And if I'm honest, guys, I probably wouldn't use this in the Legend League. I'd use it against specific bases where I can practice, against similar bases in your friendly challenges, so you're a bit more confident. In the Legend League, against centralized town halls, I struggle with this tactic. So here we go. This is my replay now. This is me in a friendly challenge against, this is Itsu's base. Pretty difficult base to 3-star. And so I'm sending my Battle Blimp in there to take out that single targeted Inferno. This time I'm using a rage spell. You don't always need to. So those Yetis, whoa, 1 thrown out the arena, but they've taken out that compartment. Then I'm going to put my queen in down there. We're going to focus on her now. There we go. Queen and healer's there. She's taking on the king. I'm going to have to use a rage spell, perhaps. Yes. And then a jump spell to get in that compartment. In a moment, a couple of the Yetis. I think that's Boris the Yeti and David. Yep, it is. I can see clearly now they're a bit closer. They're going over to say hi to my queen. My queen has poisoned them. That's okay, though. There we go. And then we're going to move into that compartment. King over there on the right. Funneling. And there we go. The only reason why this strategy is difficult, or more difficult than other strategies, is if the queen walk goes wrong, guys, it's doomed. If your battle blimp goes wrong, guys, it's doomed. If they go right, you're in with a great chance of getting 3 beautiful stars. And it's very satisfying, this strategy, when it does work. Practice makes perfect, so we need to push ourselves to being more adventurous with our strategies, guys. Okay. And here we go, look. The king's over there. I've put my miners in. There is a path going through that base there. The queen's been infernoed. She's down. Oh, dear. But it doesn't matter. The Grand Warden, he's taken charge of things now. In go those miners and hogs. We're sweeping through the base. Look at that path. It wasn't perfect. If it was perfect, I would have got rid of those structures on the left-hand side. Would have made the miners go through the base a bit more smoothly. But it doesn't matter, guys. Look at those hogs doing a nice little merry-go-round there in the middle. The Royal Champion really is making this strategy shine, and I've totally jinxed her by saying that, and she has now been infernoed. Oh dear. But it doesn't matter, guys. We've got enough troops left to 3-star this base. We can do it. We can do it. So yeah, I think Carbon Finn made a video on this base from Itsu. Excellent base, but I think the one troop combo which does well against it is the Hog Miner Hybrid. Hog Miner Hybrid will do well against any kind of base that has single target infernos. Oh, there he is. Sorry, guys, I forgot there's Mike the Minion. He's so sneaky, I didn't even see him on the battlefield. Go on, Mike. Yes, there we go. So now we're going to move on to another replay from FENCEPOST. That's a great name, that, isn't it? So yeah, centralized town hall. I told you I feared these with this strategy. It's all about just getting it right. You know, if you're going to use the battle blimp, of course, that takes your siege machine away, so you can't use a wrecker to get to the centralised town hall. So you've got to path really well to ensure your troops do go to the centre. If you don't path correctly, they're going to go round the outside of the base and get infernoed. So in this instance, the battle blimp is down. Rage spell on those Yetis. My cat Lee is scratching at the door. Come in, Lee. There we go. Hi there. Nice to see you, Lee. Nice to see you. So that's the first part of the attack completed. A bit of a corner of the base taken out. Would have really preferred to take out that Inferno tower as well. Queen Walk starting over here now. Healers on her. Baby dragon down there. I can't remember this replay, guys, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. So wall breakers there. The queen is saying, hey, I'm going to ignore that right now, but she will hope... No, she's not going back there. So that hole in the wall has been ignored. The queen is under some fire now. Hopefully the jump spell, yes! And that's why we got the jump spell as backup. Really, if she would not have gone into the base there, all of those healers would have been absolutely infernoed. But as you can see, we're making a nice path for those troops to come in the middle there in a moment. The king's doing a good job. Well done, king. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted by my cat. Lee, come here. Good boy. Oh, he's lovely. So, in go the hogs and miners. We've got to take down that town hall. So what's going to happen? They are going to sweep left, though, guys, because they're not going to be directed to that town hall yet because it hasn't been activated. So 3 stars aren't in the bag yet, but a couple of miners have gone to the centre and a rage spell has been put down on those, I think, just to help them take out the town. Oh, boom, it is down. And now this should be easy 3 stars. You just got to adapt. You have to adapt sometimes. Sometimes the town hall needs a rage spell dropping on it to help your troops take it out. Sometimes you've got to, put your king down somewhere else. This strategy is excellent. It just needs a lot of practice. And of course, guys, the more you practice, the better you get. Learning these awesome strategies makes you a better player. Lee, stop it. Lee is now scratching in the corner. This is his favourite thing to do. He comes in and then he goes into the corner to all my paperwork and starts scratching it. Don't you? Thanks, Lee. So there we go. Easy 3 stars here now. That queen is having a great time. And there's a wall breaker coming in. Boom. No need. No need. And there we go, guys. There we go. I think it's just about, you know, you've got different phases to this attack, haven't you? You've got the Battle Blimp first. Please stop it. Come on. You've got the Battle Blimp first. That's the first stage of the attack. Then you've got making the other side of the funnel. And then you've got deploying the troops in. Sorry. Please stop it. So, here we go. Here goes my Battle Blimp. This is my attack. And this is... I'm being honest here, guys. I was really proud of this attack. It's not 3 stars. I run out of time. So this is a bit of a point. I'm just trying to prove that you can't take too long initially with your Queen Walk. So you can go my Yetis there. You know, I'm quite happy. They've carved out a little bit of the base there. And they've taken out a scatter shot. So I'm quite happy with the Battle Blimp performance there. And now I'm going to send in my King here. And I need him, because our troops are never going to go to that central compartment where the town hall is unless we make an awesome funnel. And guys, this is probably the best funnel I've ever made. Let's watch now and see the ultimate funnel. So I've put the king in over there with some wall breakers. I did use wall breakers, guys. I got brave, and this is why it's so good. The queen there with a jump spell. Let's get in there, queen. King is making an awesome funnel there on the right, and the queen's going to make an awesome funnel on the left. This is looking like a professional hit, guys. But I just take too long. I told you in another video I move about the same speed as a glacier. And yeah, I'm just getting comfortable. I'm thinking this is going amazingly well. Oh my word. Look, the king has carved out an amazing side of a funnel there. He's taken out about a quarter of the base. The queen's doing a great job there. But if I put down my miners and my hogs now in the centre to try and take out the middle, they won't. They will go left. They will follow the queen because that's where the nearest structures are. So we just need to be patient, wait for the queen to get on with it. But obviously those 3 ice golems have slowed her down a bit. Further addition to the funnel there, the wizard over there on the right. Use the queen ability, king down. Come on, queen, get on with it. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. And then I go, guys. I go. In go the miners. In go the hogs. In goes the GW. Gary the Grand Warden leading his hogs into battle. His flock of hogs. Giant bombs left, right and centre going off. One's just gone off in my bedroom. Oh my word. Go on, guys. Get that town hall. Heal spell down. Grand Warden ability hit. Town hall is down. All the hogs and miners are safe. Grand Warden ability just kept it. This is looking really good. The queen's going strong there over on the left. I sound like I'm commentating a race, a horse race. So at this moment, I was feeling godlike. I was like, yes. And there's Mike the minion. He's gone into battle. God. We lost Mike. It's okay. And look, this is a guaranteed 3-star now, guys. Absolutely. And this is one of my nemesis, this base. I always struggled. I was there. Yes, this is going to be brilliant. I'm really proud of myself. And then I looked down at the time, and we've got 15 seconds left. And I know, at that moment, we're not going to get 3 stars. Maybe if Mike was still on the battlefield. But no, we're going to run out of time. But I'm sure you agree that would, that is going to be 3 stars. There's no defences left. I've got 3 heroes, some hogs, and a couple of miners. Guys, that hurt me. That hurt me a lot. Anyway, guys, there we go. There's the video over. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a few things. Give it a try. Let me know how you get on. It is a tricky strategy to master, but we need to push ourselves and we need to learn these new strategies. Guys, this is Samu signing out. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Pleasure as always. And keep on funneling.